So let's meet Lue Elizondo. You see, at least Baker admits he worked for the CIA. Lue doesn't even articulate what he supposedly did.
I had a lot of official jobs.
With the government in regards to, those things.
Sure.
That's not how many UFO whistleblowers have ever spoken on the show. Like David Grush, who came on with a proven highly decorated record. Lue makes some extraordinary claims while hiding behind classification.
There is very compelling evidence to suggest that the U.S. government is in absolute possession of exotic material that is not made by humans.
He also addresses why so much UFO footage is lo-fi, saying that there's 4K HD footage out there. But notice how he says he can't expand on any of it, and hasn't been given permission to talk about it. He just declares that it exists. Yet here he is on a platform known to reach millions of people admitting that the government is handling alien objects. Joe questions exactly this.
Why is the Pentagon teasing us? Why are they allowing you to say we are in possession of something that was not made by human beings, but not allowed to elaborate?
Lue continued to argue that he was only sanctioned by the Pentagon to say certain things, and told Joe a faction of people will be very mad with him and that his appearance on the show would cause a storm within the Pentagon. But is any of this actually credible though? The investigative publication The Intercept conducted a thorough investigation into him, with Pentagon spokesperson Christopher Sherwood explicitly stating, Mr. Elizondo has no responsibilities with regard to the AATIP program while he worked in OUSDI, up until the time he resigned. Other whistleblowers have never been straight up discredited in the same way. So is Lue compromised in the sense that he's just a fraud? Well, some people say this, but not just because of his fake credentials, but his documented history of presenting fake evidence is real. For example, in 2018, he showed images of UFOs supposedly swarming the US Capitol building, claiming what you see here are real photographs. They turned out to be CGI fakes from a movie and a scan from a 1954 comic book. In 2024, during a congressional briefing, he held up what he claimed was a real UFO photo from a pilot, but it was actually just an irrigation circle easily found on Google Maps and now forever marked as Lue's UAP shadow. Perhaps most embarrassingly, on his paid book tour, he showed audiences a real photo of a UFO mothership hovering over the US Embassy in Romania. It was a reflection of a chandelier in a window, and you can literally see the photographer's hairline in the image.